escalofríos. O sea, de verdad, este juego, no sé. Tengo hasta frío, no, en serio, este juego me da un tipo de miedo, pero más como psicológico. Que bueno, eso es el, ¿cómo se llama? Ese fue el objetivo de este juego, de darte un miedo psicológico. Que es muy, muy, muy oscuro y muy, cómo te digo? El miedo psicológico no solo es un jumpscare y ya nomás. Bueno, sí, pero también no. O sea, te lleva a unos niveles muy, muy profundos.
The lake is connected to Nightingale
Ahí está.
somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Se va a morir. Ya sé, se va a morir. Lo digo ya ahorita. Spoilers, pero siento que se va a morir. Y no he visto ningún gameplay, ningún video. Yo ni sabía que así se veía el UI, es muy, pero muy parecido al de Resident Evil. Casi idéntico, sí, hasta idéntico. O sea, voy a hablar en serio, o sea, lo voy a decir de manera transparente. Todo este UI se ve idéntico. Todo este menú se ve idéntico a Resident Evil. O sea, hasta las armas principales que usarás están aquí. Lo de abajo, para enseñar tu nivel de vida, cuánto vida tienes, idéntico a Resident Evil 4 o 9. Y la vida, pues, la barra de vida, pues, ¿qué puedo decir? Lo dice por sí mismo. Lo dice por sí mismo. O sea, es como que no intentan, se inspiraron mucho. Y bueno, pues no hay que juzgarlos por eso. O sea, hicieron un buen trabajo, se ve bonito. Pero de verdad, clara inspiración. Ay.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it. This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the
¿Pero por qué
campgrounds,
desnudo? ¿Por
strapped
qué
him to the
estaría
table,
desnudo en
cut his
el
heart
lago?
out. But then they were
¿Por
interrupted
qué
by
te
those
irías
witnesses
¿por qué te
bookers.
irías? Mi pregunta es, ¿por qué irías a un lago desnudo? O sea, sé que es lo que sea para tomarte una ducha, pero también no entiendo. O sea, como que no tiene mucho sentido eso. No tiene mucho sentido esa, o sea, si te lo pones o sea, si te pones a pensar y le pones esa idea en la mente, pues no es que tenga sentido.
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation.
Alan.
How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Someone's been watching us.
No es la
Playing a
última.
sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Ok. Algo más por aquí. Entonces el asesino nos vigilaba adelante. ¿El asesino es Alan? ¿Cómo? Se ve hermoso este juego, se ve hermosísimo. O sea, la vegetación y hermoso. Si te atascas o no sabes cómo ir, no olvides de visitar el lugar mental. Ah, pero ya.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Tengo que regresar. Aquí vamos. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? Se anocheció bien rápido. Déjame adivinar, desapareció el güey. Ya no está. Ah, no, ahí está.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Muy bien. Llave de atajo.
Thanks.
Ok, bueno, vámonos.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Muchas veces
Seems like a nice town so far.
las veces que usaremos las llaves va a ser momentos cruciales porque como vieron la animación es como que de sigilo o algo así. Algo por el
Pretty
estilo.
woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Aún no se me ha bugueado el juego y por poquito se me buguea. No quiero que se me trabe el juego. O menos que se me crashe.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need
Qué
to swing by the lodge to
hermoso
get anything
se
from the field office?
vio.
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Dios mío santo. Qué hermosura de juego.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hi.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear. Cute.
Pintoresco.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Excuse me.
Sure.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Shit.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some
Alan
dizzies.
Wake.
Perfectly legal.
El sas, güey.
What makes you say it was a cult?
Alan Wake, man.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Sure.
Psicología del culto.
The Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party.
Alan Wake.
No trespassing.
My book has questions.
Dice que murió Alan Wake, creo. No sé qué pasó en la primera parte.
Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Porque hablan como si fueran robots.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Soy una puta
Thanks.
FBI.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now.
Soy una puta FBI. A mí no me desafías. Peta.
In case we have any more questions.
Iba a decir pendeja, pero dije puta.
Don de $5.
Des quoi, s'il vous plaît? Quoi?
Je répète, on aimerait que vous fassiez un don de $5 pour les enfants autistes à travers le monde.
Ah oui, désolé, j'ai pas d'argent.
Oh purée, mais qu'est-ce que vous êtes pauvre! Vous avez pas de... Oh, c'est pas des salles! Non, purée! Oh purée!
Casse les couilles. Fuck. Bro, tu sais, j'ai pas répondu, car j'ai vraiment cru que c'était like a real ass fucking, je sais pas, scammer. Pour ça, j'entends ta fucking voix, I'm like, oh my days, bro. I'll give you points, bro. I'll give you points. It sounded real for a second. Kinda did.
My acting is really good.
Avant que tu dis 5 dollars, là, c'est là où j'ai dit, ah bon, fuck off. Puis ça, t'as dit les enfants autistes. Quoi, t'es Donald Trump? Les enfants autistes. Voilà, man. But, bro, I got fucking bamboos. En plus, on m'a appelé combien de fois? Yo, on m'a appelé combien de fois? Ah. Attends, est-ce que c'est recorded? Attends, vamos a ver. Es que lo grabó. Vamos a ver. Te voy a ver, vamos a ver. Quoi? Esa fría. Peta.
In case we have any more questions.
Iba a decir pendeja, pero dije.
Genre de genre de 5 dollars.
Mais quoi, s'il vous plaît? Quoi?
Je répète, on aimerait que vous fassiez un don de 5 dollars pour les enfants autistes à travers le monde.
Ah oui, désolé, j'ai pas d'argent.
Oh, mais qu'est-ce que vous êtes pauvre! Vous n'avez pas de...
Puta madre, pinches pendejas. Ay, así, solo gastando y haciéndome perder el tiempo. Bueno, si me consideran como una manera de pasar el tiempo, porque ni hasta ellas dos juntas no se pueden no se pueden entretener y me usan a mí para entretenerlas con sus pendejadas para hacerme perder el tiempo, pues bueno, eso hace que se me aumente el ego. Y si es para aumentarme el ego, pues a mí no es que me moleste. No mames, en serio, no pueden entretenerse con esa pendejada. Pero bueno, agradezco por haberme convencido por un segundo, que por un momento sí pensé que en realidad era alguien, un scammer, que ya me ha pasado miles de veces.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What the fuck?
Happens on TV all the time. No.
What the fuck?
You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
¿Qué pedo, güey? A la verga me asusté. Aunque la animación, las expresiones faciales no es que sean la mejor, lo mejor, no es que sean lo mejor. Sí me... Ay, Dios. La banda sonora y el trabajo ingeniero, o sea, el ingeniero... El ingeniero de audio, los ingenieros de audio hicieron un trabajo terrorífico en esto, güey. O sea, sí sintió la tensión, güey. Dice que le puse en modo reducción de gravedad. No que haga ninguna reducción. Reducción de gravedad. Reduce el volumen de las frecuencias graves. No. Distorsión de la lente.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Bright Falls. Increíble.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money. No speeding happening here, I see.
Agent? As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Interesante.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. Bear season.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Cuántos trofeos tiene este juego? ¡A la madre! Este juego tiene 89 trofeos. 89. Que alguien me explique por qué este juego es 100 gigas.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have oh wow, you think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at
¿Qué se fumaron estos güeyes antes de grabar este video? Pero se drogaron, no sé.
Lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
¿Quién sabe si un día... Me pregunto si eso será útil en el futuro. Nunca se sabe.
So we
Bueno,
share a
vamos
morgue
a
with the
ver.
funeral home next door.
Sí, siento que voy a tener que usar eso. Porque son cosas, ese tipo de cosas son el tipo de cosas donde son opcionales. Y lo recuperaste solo
budget.
porque sí.
I guess you guys don't have that
Okay.
problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our
Vamos a
patient.
ver. ¡A la verga,
I'll
sus
start with the external
huevos!
inspection.
¡Qué asco! No se rasuraba.
Before performing the internal examination.
¡Qué asco, güey! Se ve tan realista. ¡Qué asco! El güey no se rasuraba.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Sinónimos de rasurar. Sí, no se él no se ha afeitado. Ay. Okay.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Buena pregunta.
They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Think. Chest wound is
La
cause of
causa de
death.
muerte es un traumatismo
corpse is bloated.
torácico. Tiene
Waterlogged.
algo insertado.
Doesn't add up.
¿Qué es un traumatismo torácico? Cualquier lesión grave en la caja torácica. Ah, la caja torácica es donde están es donde se sitúa donde se ubica, perdón, donde se ubican las costillas, el esternón, esternón y pulmones, o el corazón, entre comillas. Entre paréntesis, más bien.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Ay, no, qué asco. Ay, qué asco su pene, güey.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
¡A la madre! ¡A la verga!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
¡Ay, madre santa, mi Dios! ¡Wow! One shot, en serio. Así no es la historia.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
A la verga. ¡Ay! ¡Ay, madre!
Vanished.
Se ve ultra rarísimo su cara. Fin del capítulo. ¿Ya se acabó? Ah, está dividido en capítulos. Se ve ultra rarísimo. ¿Hay alguien
He
en
didn't
casa?
have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
¿Qué pedo?
There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
¿De qué hablas? ¿Cómo que qué emoción? Pinche psicópata. Debía ser parte del culto.
Can't be opened on this side.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was... Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the Dark Place, merged with ours. This place and the Dark Place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
They were tearing into the naked guy with knives.
Must be locked from the other side.
No me digas.
It won't open. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. can't force it open.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
Ojalá me tiene un
This is
poder o
the
algo así,
case
que
we
no.
must solve.
Porque yo todavía estoy bien confundido, o sea, no entiendo nada de lo que está ocurriendo o lo que está sucediendo. Porque no jugué el primer juego por pendejo.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Knew that.
They're a fine pair.
What the fuck?
Hey, how you doing? Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Alan Wake.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Apuremos, no.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Vámonos. Otra vez.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking at...
¿Qué le pasó a Alan Wake al final del juego? ¿Qué le sucedió a Alan Wake al final del juego? Spoilers. Que spoilers, Alan Wake, para cualquiera que esté viendo el live, Alan Wake se sacrifica, él se sacrificó al final. Otro personaje principal que se termina sacrificando o que termina muriendo, no sé. Entonces, ¿cómo es posible que él esté en la historia? Lo que no entiendo es que encontramos a Alan Wake en este juego, porque si sí, ¿cómo es posible si que no supuestamente está muerto? Y tenía una esposa.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Ya que es el nombre del juego.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Retorno 2. El corazón.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where...
La posición, la manera que apunta es idéntico, ni a The Last of Us a fucking Resident Evil. ¿Es que puedes cambiar de número? Ok, eso es para recargar.
Knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
Esa animación es muy... es muy smooth. Muy smooth.
A world operating on different rules.
Es muy smooth esa animación.
I need to understand this strange logic. To see
Me
the
gusta
clues.
esa animación.
To solve the case.
Increíble. No voy a gastar una bala, pero... ¿Para qué tiene baterías? Baterías para la linterna. Ah, eso para la linterna.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not
Combustión
the
espontánea.
kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
No. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Muy mala idea. Seguir los... ¡No quiero ir! Agradezco mucho que este juego no sea en primera persona. Nunca sigas un camino de huellas sin estar acompañada o acompañado.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
¡Ay, su madre!
I feel something.
¡Ay, su madre! ¡Ay, su madre! ¡Oh! Me dio un ataque cardíaco. Su puta madre. Me tuve que haber esperado. Me lo tuve que haber visto. No puedo hablar. ¡Ay! Me dio un ataque. Me siento muy pendejo. No sé cómo no lo vi venir. Lo tuve que haber visto venir, pero no lo vi. No sé cómo no lo vi venir. Por pendejo no lo vi venir, pero, o sea, Dios, qué buen jumpscare. Sí me asusté bien feo, macho. Nope.